Jetboil, 1 cup cold, 1 cup hot, fresh face wash. So good. There. Much better. We even got the funky socks on, and hopefully this will bring us a little bit of luck that we might need. We're gonna get to our penultimate crib game today in an hour or so. It's gonna be right here. I think that'll be a great place. And if I lose, it's probably all over. But we are planning on having the 8th and final game at Sanctuary, end of October. So if you have been following along and you like the crib games, keep an eye out for that. But today will be game 7. But for now, let's go for a little bit of a walk, reflect on where we are. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, the channel is Van Life plus Movies, but you probably already know that because you clicked on it. This is day 3 that I am at a place called Dinosaur Provincial Park. It is also potentially the last camping trip of a bunch that I've been doing with my cousin all summer long, summer of 2021. And this has been a much needed time in my life. Does that make sense? So if you're new, or just to reiterate to everybody else that I've been building out a 2007 Chevy Express, turning it into a full-time livable home. That will be happening no later than October 15th of this year. I will be in it full-time. And I've been utilizing the spring and summer months to go camping with Lindsey and Sadie to sort of feel out the build and see what it is that I need. And it has been twofold. Very educational for what I need on the van, and more importantly, awesome time spent with incredible family that I just never really did before, you know? Things happened in my life that kind of spurred this change that I feel like I needed to have. And so far, for the most part, it has all been very positive. And if you've been following my channel for a long time, you know that positivity is a huge thing. You know, all of us have so much negativity in our lives that we can probably do something about, but often don't. So that's what was happening with me. And that's why I knew that I needed this big change. I needed to go from the way I had been raised and taught, the sticks and bricks way of doing things, and enter this new chapter in my life to challenge myself and to hopefully just fill my life with more positivity. I've talked about all of this before, and I'm sure I'll talk about it many more times because it's something that's very important to me. But for now, this is our 3rd day at Dinosaur Provincial Park. This park is incredible. This is nothing. Like what you can see around me right now, very small. I was just reading about it today. It's something like 19,000 acres. It's a World Historic Site. You've probably heard about places like the Royal Tyrrell Museum close to Drumheller, Alberta. It's cool too, don't get me wrong. This place is phenomenal. So that's my best advice in terms of this trip. If you find yourself in Alberta, come to this park. But yeah, this has been a great trip. Like I said, it's potentially the last one. We'll see. Lindsey and I were talking this morning about possibly trying out some camping into November just to see. She's really curious to see what winter camping would be like. Obviously, she'd be a little bit more rough in it than me because she'd just be in her tent, but that'll all come in time. This trip, it's had a special air about it. Not only is it in a place that's incredibly beautiful and speaks to my inner child because I love dinosaurs, but it's been filled with the love and positivity. The three of us have had nice conversations, nice exploration, just bonding time together. And it's kind of like, yeah, that's what this is all about. You know, I did one of these little sort of vlog entries during the last day of the maiden voyage, which was to a place called Beaver Mines. Felt like I kind of needed to do that here, sort of reflection on everything that I'm feeling. A lot of those feelings haven't changed. I still feel the same way, that I'm super happy that I'm getting to do this, that my life is going down this path. But I'm also feeling occupied in my mind. I've got so much more going on with the van now, and so much more going on with my daughter now, and so much going on with my family now than was happening then, right? So with the van, this week I want to get a whole bunch of storage stuff built in there. I want to get my DC to DC charger installed, my inverter installed, get that power system sort of done, minus solar. With my kid, I mean, Brooklyn's awesome. She's 16 months old. She's incredible. I'm going to be getting to spend a lot more time with her soon when her mom goes back to work. And in terms of my family, it's going to be a busy month because my parents sold the house, and we will be moving them more than likely across the provincial border to British Columbia. So I'll be helping with that. So there's going to be lots of back and forth there. So like I said, there's a lot more going on than there was during my maiden voyage reflection talk. So it's not overwhelming. Overwhelming's the wrong word, but like trying to stay focused on the van is feeling a little bit more difficult. Maybe that's the right way of saying it. And that doesn't mean that I'm giving up on the van. No. I'm just saying there's so much more going on. It's like allotting my time appropriately, I suppose. But yeah, I just, trips like this, well, this one especially, because it just like got me. Like I said, my inner kid just exploded out of me when we first got here. And now, again, if you haven't been following, Lindsey and I have been doing a crib tournament all summer. Every camping trip we go on, we play a crib game. I've been tallying it up and keeping score. She's winning by a landslide. That's not a surprise to me. And this will be our penultimate game, game number 7. Although I'm pretty sure if I lose today, that's it. But we'll still play game number 8 in Sanctuary, which is the place that I call my little brother's farm in British Columbia. That will be most likely over the Halloween weekend. We'll be out there. That's that plan. So, yeah, thanks for watching these Dinosaur Provincial Park videos. Thanks for watching all my videos if you've been here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. It does mean a lot. Like, it means more than I ever thought it would when I first picked up this phone and started doing what I'm doing. And if you're here for the movie reviews, you're probably not watching this video, unless you're a hybrid audience, which would be the best audience I could possibly ask for. But yeah, just thank you guys. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, hey, maybe consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here. All right, let's buck up and go get our butts kicked to crib. Good signs. The lucky swag and drink are paying off already. Hey, wait, give me that. Don't you? Game number 7. This is magical. I kid you not.
It's impressive. That's a double skunk.
What? What is that, 58? Dinosaur Provincial Park, you can stay. We'll see you all in Sanctuary for game number 8. I wonder what the score is. Good game.
Good game.
It feels nice to win once in a blue moon. I'll do one just for fun.
Yeah.
We better.
Well, maybe I'll get around to the winning.
Yeah.
Like just getting.
Why don't we wait? Stay where you are. We'll just start again. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
Like
mind.
go from there.
We should do that sometime.
Right. Just keep
Maybe
it
next
going.
year we're just gonna do like who can circle the board 3 times first.
Cool. Hey, that's a good idea. I kind of like that. All right. Time to play some for fun. It's okay. Everybody on Team Lindsay. The game doesn't count because, you know, the tournament game's done. But she won the second game, fair and square. She didn't skunk me, though. She didn't double skunk me either. And that's a wrap. Girls are just doing one final bathroom break. We got everything cleaned up. Better than we left it, hopefully. It is. Even better because I got that can, let's not forget. And here they come now. Well, one of them. One of them, there she is. The big crib winner. No, wait, who's that? Oh, dang, come on. Out of 7 games, I've won this many.
So you get props for today.
It's all thanks to this magical place. That's what we're gonna give it to, because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to crib. Let's get serious.
Oh, come on.
That's it. That's our last camping trip, Sadie. Aw. One last time. Look at that. Look at this. Look at it. I'm serious. If you've never been here, come here. This place is awesome. So we'll end it just like we started, Beaver Mines. That's it for this one, guys. We'll do a nice rollout. But until the next one, just remember to be happy, be creative, be yourselves, and most importantly, just be... It's just as enthusiastic as it was the Beaver Mines. See you guys next time. This is for you, Desiree. See you guys next time.